Hello, welcome to FM Corner. I'm Danny Koontz, Director of Relationship Management for Windy City Equipment. Today's topic for facility managers, for the most part, could be for the vendor community as well. Which are you in business? You a planner or you a winger? People would say, oh, I plan all the time. Do you really? Be very honest, I'm a winger. Planners typically want to make sure everything is addressed. I got to cross every T, I got to dot every I, then I got to check it again, almost like a Christmas list. I've checked my list 3 times on what I'm supposed to get my wife for Christmas, but I still check it again to make sure I didn't mess it up. They check and they check and they check. The downside sometimes to a person who's a planner, they don't ever get to the point of letting it go and executing the plan, because they want to continue to revolve the plan or change the plan to get it perfect. There's no plan's ever going to be perfect, but they get caught up in, I want to make sure, I need one more look. They want everything covered and detailed. A winger, on the other hand, is a person that does some planning, but they plan around the peripheral. And then it's like, go. And what will happen is, as things come up that haven't been addressed, we'll figure it out as we go. That's 2 totally different kinds of people. A planner would absolutely freak out in a winged situation because they want the details to be covered. They want to know exactly what those details are. A winger, just go. We've wasted too much time on planning, is what a winger would say. We put together an idea of what's going to happen. Now let's go execute it. And when things come up that keep us from getting to the full execution, we'll figure it out. If you're going to be a winger, you got to really think quick on your feet, because you're not going to have things dotted and detailed. So when they come up, this just happened, what are we going to do? You got to make a plan really quick. And you got to come up with an idea. And hopefully that idea doesn't cost your company time or money. And you come up with an idea so the team can keep moving along because you want to go. A planner, they want, if anything comes up, they want to stop kind of where the plan is right now. Let's stop and figure this out and then come back to it. Problem of that is they want to take time, because they're usually not quick in coming up with what the answer is. They have to evaluate and check it all out. And by the time they get ready to go and execute, they've wasted a lot of time. That's cost the company money. The important part about whether you're going to be a winger or you're going to be a planner, what does your company do? If you're a winger and your company works off planned work, it's all planned, then you're probably going to struggle and you need to adapt a little bit more to that way. On the other hand, if you're a winger, you better hope you work for a company that wings it. During my career, I was lucky enough at Ruby Tuesday, I worked for a winger. That's what I became. But I worked for a winger. Go down this road today as fast as you can go. If for any reason that's not the right road, we'll go down a different road tomorrow. That's kind of how we were taught. Just go, and you'll figure it out on the fly. That's hard for some people to do. So think about your company, and what is your company leaning on? Typically, companies are one way or the other, not both. That's very difficult to do. Look at the person you work for. Are you a winger and they're a planner? Then you got to find a way to meet that in the middle, because your style conflicts with what theirs is. So you got to find a way in the middle. So think about it. Are you planned? Do you like to have all the details put in place? Does that cost you time sometimes because you take too much time to make a decision when one comes up? Or are you a winger? Do you go too fast? Does that cause careless mistakes that aren't being taken care of quickly enough, and it costs your company time and money? Both sides can cost your company time and money. It's 2 ways to think about it. Think, which are you, planner or a winger? That's our episode today. Thank you for listening. Look forward to next week.